Greetings and salutations from Pandora, the Eclectic. Heck, and as you can tell by my title of my video, I'm going to be talking about Colbert. Of course, there'll be other fun things to speak of, like cat. Yeah, cat. But that won't be a surprise, okay? But let's start off with this hashtag I think Stephen Colbert wasn't he? Yeah, he's the host on the Colbert Report, which is a parody show for a news show. Now, which one, I don't know. A lot of times I avoid the news because unless it's, let's put it this way, unless it involves weather or dangerous things that could hurt human beings, is potentially as a warning. All the other things I find to be small potatoes, okay? I'm sure that's going to come back and bite me in the butt later, but still. Just because a lot of times that's besides the point, That's the point of the Colbert Report, right? Is to make fun of these big news networks that are completely obnoxious and silly. Anyways, as you know, it has that big hashtag, the hashtag Colbert Report. Hashtag cancel Colbert, that was started by Stewie Park. My personal opinion on it is, I guess he had said something that was potentially racist or something, which, yeah, you're not supposed to say the ching chong thing. I think my teacher actually got on me for my, one of my college teachers actually got on me for saying that, but I think you can kind of recognize that he was trying to make a joke. I have to say, it's also on a channel that is not, and I'm going to say this again, not, is absolutely and completely unapologetic altogether. It's on Comedy Central, for crying out loud. Of all channels. Of all channels. And by the way, honey, it's a parody. I mean, yes, I have found some things on that channel to be cringeworthy, and yes, a little bit offensive, like, South Park, but at the same time, it's South Park. And if I don't like it, I change the channel. Okay? Just like YouTube, except, unlike with YouTube, I don't change the channel and go to another video. Oh, and it's not like I gotta wait an hour or so before there's anything good on. I actually have the ability to click on something else that might just give me away from whatever the heck I was just watching. That's it. So yeah, honey, you don't like watching the Colbert Report? Just change the channel, okay? It's offensive, but duh. I mean, I'm sure he's probably said some things that are racist towards black people. And yes, I'm pretty sure they probably say and act the same way, so don't get me wrong, I'm not going to. But I have to say, kudos for being the first Asian person to actually say something, because actually, that rarely ever happens. Gotta admit, and I'm sure I'm going to get tons of people who are Asian and whatnot add to this video and going to be really pissed off at me. So, yeah, bring it on. Fine, okay? Also, it's the typical fight that we always have with these television shows. Constant, hey, you shouldn't say that, that's racist. Freedom of speech. Okay? Welcome to America, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to America. And, yes, I've been to the hashtag Colbert. I looked at it, and I looked through it, but I think I'm a little late to the party to see any of the posts that are offensive, but I will have to say I've watched videos like those made by a Monday Matt, who did get on and called her out on her nonsense. And I say thank you. Thank you for doing so. It wouldn't matter if she was a feminist, or in this case, a Asian activist. I guess that's what you would call her. I don't know what you call her. Forget her. Frankly, my attitude is just like one post I saw not too long ago. It's the hashtag cancel Twitter thing. I sort of like that idea, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. And let's put it this way: they'll cancel everything on television first, and then yeah. But it's like everything else that's hashtag nonsense, BS. That's to begin with. But anyways, before I ramble on too long about this one subject, I'm gonna go on to someone else. Else. Who I'm pretty sure everyone has had it up to here with. And he goes by the name, no, let me spell it out for you. P-A-T space R-O-B-E-R-T-S-O-N. And for those who are, probably big fans of him and cannot spell, it's Pat Robinson, okay? Yeah. The only reason why I'm going on a rampage about this idiot, whether it's freedom of speech or not, this man says the stupidest of things. And frankly, it makes me very glad I haven't watched this program, which I'm going to tell you if you want to go check it out. God forbid anyone does. In fact, it's on right now if you want to. Anyways, it's 700 Club. Yeah, apparently it's a news network that apparently has this idiot as a side person on it. Sorry, I gotta have a drink of tea, so I'm gonna carry on with this conversation. And yes, I know you can get dehydrated from drinking tea and anything else. You can also get dehydrated from drinking alcohol, by the way. Just as a concept. But, he's part of this 700 Club. But personally, the reason why he gets on my nerves is, he's said a lot of stupid things before. Like, gays cause, the gays are a part of the whole, weather phenomenon, whatever happening that's going on. Not global warming, oh no, not global warming. God forbid. That's also another thing. I'm getting sick and tired of those people. But I'd rather wait till I have a good video of that. Anyways, to go on. Today, he not only, he also has told women who I guess are married and her husband is abusing her, that it's her fault. Especially when the woman has done nothing really to cause the abuse. Let's just put it that way. That you're to blame for the abuse. You're the bad person. Blah 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 blah. That BS. I'm sorry to take sides. And again, this is not taking sides with feminism. This is basically taking the side of the abuser over the abusee, kind of thing, or a victim, if you want to say that. Sorry. Hey, this man annoys me to a point where my vocabulary is lost. Last here, but I must say what he said today makes you question this. Basically, he said Wiccans are going to go to hell. Well, not like that. I guess I don't want to besmirch him any more than he should be, but, you know, he basically had a call from a woman or person who was a Wiccan, who basically thought he was going to go to hell for being such. And I think his response was, yeah, you know, it's kind of sad that heaven has to turn you away. Yeah, I really want you to think real hard on that one, what your response is going to be. By the way, keyboard, there it is, right here. Just get started, man. Just get started. Just let those thoughts fall from your brain onto there. I don't mind. I don't mind. Because I share the same frustrations, by the way. Anyways, let's get on with it. When I heard this, I must admit, this is where I've had enough of people basically being unfair to other people on the religion. And I'm going to say this. I want to say this once, because I probably have already said it multiple times. First of all, Satanists. They don't believe in Satan. Yes, there are the unbelievable ones, but I'm starting to think, yeah, maybe the reason why they dress that way is to make a joke. Okay? Or they're, you know, they are Satanists, and they're the top Satanists. And if they are, well, okay, maybe there are some who do. And there's some branches that do. So, I don't know, there's a branch of Christianity that doesn't believe in God, but, you know, believes in him spiritually, and if that's the case, I'm on board with that one. Okay, next one is, well, I guess I can only squeeze in two. So, the other one is atheist. Yeah. Atheists do not believe, and I repeat this again, do not believe in anyone else's gods. It doesn't matter if we are back in Greek and Roman times. They don't believe in Hera. They don't believe in Zeus. They don't believe in anyone's god, okay? Judaism, they don't believe in Yahweh. They don't believe in any of those people, okay? Learn to accept it. Atheists. Does that read that they're only after Christians and hate Christians alone? No. And yes, there are branches of atheists that do not like religion, but the only reason why I can sympathize with that is, frankly, religious folk, maybe you shouldn't be so nasty to them. I don't know much to say about pagans other than, what makes you think our religion is any different than theirs? I mean, we got church, we got that, you know, even though I know we're not drinking profusely like they do, but really? That's it? And I must say, some of our stories are a little bizarre, probably to them too, so, hey, if you want to believe in it, that's fine. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. I hope you all understood what I said, because I ain't gonna say it again. Okay? Good! Great! Pandora panning out. Oh, and by the way, if you want to check out anything I've done the last few weeks, I got my links down below, and... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I can't leave yet. I have one extra little surprise. Yeah, it's kind of lame, but it's... Yeah, if you haven't watched my videos before, this is, my, something I do every once a month, involving Fortune cookies. Is that kind of weird? Fortune cookies? Stephen Colbert insults an Asian person. I got these before they did the hashtag Colbert report. So, anyways, I pull out a random fortune cookie. And first of all, and I take a cup of tea, or a mug, it's a mug, and I eat it in front of you. So if you're in some country where there's very little to eat, then please restrain yourself from eating anything, eating the screen if you can. No offense. So I just had to make sure I wasn't getting a call. I just noticed my pants have no pockets. Oh, watch me open it so seductively. A joy broke all on its own. You still gotta watch me though. But before, do you have cookie shared? I don't get in into the tea, as you see. Tastes kind of salty, actually. I'm actually kind of moving faster this one than I usual. Anyways, and read the actual thing. This one's interesting. You are going to take a vacation. Um, Sorry about the lighting. You probably can't see it, or you can. You got great eyes. Ooh, yeah, it just soaked that up anyways. Yeah, it says you are going to take a vacation. Well, if that's the case, I hope it's one that I chose, and not the other way. Anyways, see you later, slackers. Slackers.